I'm Isaac, the host that will lose their train of thought about every 5 seconds.
If you also want to start a podcast like Milk and Lettuce, maybe make one even more refined than I do, I highly recommend going to anchor.fm. It's free. You do not need to pay them anything. You can have them publish it. They do have it on Apple, Google, Spotify, and others. You can just hit auto distribute and let them take care of the rest. That's what I did. That way I don't have to worry about any of all that. Yeah, words can be hard. But yeah, it's totally free. You can make money. There's no minimum listenership required. There's many different tools all right there. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. And please send me your podcasts. I would love to listen to them. Thank you so much. Thank you to you, the listener, and to Anchor FM for being the new home to Milk and Lettuce. So, somebody once said that money doesn't buy happiness. And I'm gonna call bullshit. Okay? I got a Polaroid today. Today is July 9th, 2021, and I bought a motherfucking Polaroid. I've only used one film cart so far. And I love it. Absolutely fucking love it. Like, I'm not even joking. Go buy Polaroid. Save up about $100. Well, like $150 to get yourself some film. And go buy a Polaroid. They are amazing and fun. Except I kind of went overboard. So I bought a standard white film at Target. I have since ordered black, metallic, pastel, rainbow. So yeah, kind of going a little overboard here. But there's more. Mind you, some of this film, they didn't have at Target. So I just bought them online on their website. I also bought on their website a new strap. And it's bought a photo box in red. The strap is red. And yeah, I got a case. Also, my internet is terrible. You know what else we got? An Oculus. The fucking bandwidth hog. There we go. Okay. I don't know how much of that you heard, but hopefully all of it. Anyway, yeah, so we got an Oculus too, which is a lot of fun. I'm still recovering. I bought Hatsune Miku on it. I really hope I don't have to buy a bunch of songs. Both Grim and I have put hours into Hatsune Miku on the PS4. No regrets, but yeah, we put a lot into that game. And I am not allowed to drink when I have money because I spent a lot of money on that game. About $200. Whoops. So yeah, no drinking. I haven't drank in a while. I bought 2 bottles of wine. They both went bad because they were opened. Because I opened it, had half a glass, and then it went bad. So I dumped it. And rinse and repeat for the next bottle. So that's all I've drank in the last year and a half, almost 2 years. Yeah, I haven't really drank, but that's also because I don't like to drink alone, and I can't really have alcohol around Grim because he's in recovery. So that's why I'm like, I'll buy a garbage wine. He won't even touch wine. No, I couldn't even touch it, so there went that. Oh, scratch that. I bought a tiny bottle of whiskey. I think just over a year ago, around June of last year, 2020. Because I'm like, I am not pregnant. Hooray. But Grim found it. So I dumped it. Because I noticed he tried to be sneaky about it, but it's like, I know how many shots I had. I only had like 2 or 3 shots because I hadn't drank in a while, and I didn't want to get fucked up. I just wanted to have a couple shots, whatever. And I have a generally high tolerance. I know one year for my birthday, my friends and I started tallying how many drinks we had. And it was always me and some dude. We were like way above everybody else. Except that one birthday that we did it, it was a friend of mine bought me a bottle of vodka. And he drank most of it. And he ended up puking, and it was a mess. And we all kind of just laughed at him like, dude, you did it. Good job. Like, obviously not during it. We were like, you were fucked up last night. And he's like, I'll buy you a new bottle. I'm like, dude, I don't care. I didn't even ask for it. Like, and I had fun. We all had fun. So, like, don't even worry about it. Like, that's just my mindset. Like, we had a good time, man. And that's what matters. Yeah. Later today, I'm going to stream from my car. Ooh, Bertha stream. Again, today's Friday the 9th. We are going to get a new battery for her, and because what happened, I don't think I've mentioned what happened so far. I don't think I mentioned it on TikTok either. I was just like, not starting again, yay. Well, what happened was, because I told Grim, I'm like, since we're not using the car right now, we at least need to start it every so often. And honestly, I wasn't sure if this was just like a myth I had heard, but like there's been so many people who are like, yeah, the car's been sitting for a while, so it might need a jump, but it's not starting right now. And it's like, oh, well, okay. Well, no. If your car doesn't start for a while, you might need it jumped. It's just the battery will drain. As did mine. And I went to unlock it with the fob because that's the only way I can unlock it. And it did nothing. So I'm like, fucking what? Excuse me, Bertha? You good, boss? Boss? What? Hoss and bro. It just became boss. Bertha's boss now. Anyway. But yeah, like, I was so confused, and I'm like, is it the fob? Well, no, it was not the fob. Because it's summer, I left the windows cracked, so we were able to get back in. No, I did kind of mention that my battery had died. I made a TikTok about trying to get into my car with a giant rod of bamboo. Did not fit. Too big. That's what she said. Anyway. No, she didn't say that because she got a dead battery. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah. Yawn. I ended up just like having Grim do it because I'm like, maybe you can figure it out. He did, but because I just gave up. I was pissed. I'm like, fuck you, Bertha. We're done. We're done today. But he got it open like later that day. And since then, they've put a giant trailer, which is why I've been trying to move my car. I want it away from this construction shit they're doing. And it's like a fucking construction office trailer slapped next to my car. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? You could have fucking warned me. But no. Anyway. Babe. Yeah, so went to turn the key and just nothing. Not even an attempt. No attempt to start. No attempt to do anything. And like, we plugged the battery, the jumper we have, into the car. And the jumper tries to charge itself with the battery. And it's so ass backwards. And I fucking hate it. But connection. Are you good? There you go. Oh, thank you. I was talking. Anyway. But yeah. So my connection dropped again. I hope y'all can hear me. But anyway. Yeah, I just kind of gave up. I'm calling a loss on this battery. I could, because it's still under warranty, I could take it back all the way up to fucking Walmart and get it replaced, but I don't want to do that. Like, we're just calling a loss and buying a new battery. Because I know my starter has issues, but that's not it, because it's trying. It just can't because the battery just stops. So it's not the starter, surprisingly. Somebody once tried to say it was my alternator, but like, if the battery is drained, the alternator isn't going to do anything. And we do know there's nothing wrong with my alternator. We do have a bad starter. Probably going to have to go get shit from Harbor Freight later today, because I loaned my jack, my car jack, and never got it back. So it's like, I don't want to loan that to anybody. And I'm kind of pissed because, like, the first one I had got stolen. And now I had another one get stolen. And the biggest reason I was pissed about the first one getting stolen is I bought it at Harbor Freight. We didn't have a Harbor Freight in my, where I live now. Like, anywhere in my town, around my town, nowhere. Closest one was back in Duluth, where I bought it from. Well, there's one up here. And I'm very happy about that. In a neighboring city or in my city, one of the two. It's pretty close, and I like that. But yeah, I'd rather not go all the fucking way to Walmart, because that's a couple miles away yet. More than a couple miles, but it's a good distance away. And, like, it takes time to even just drive there. So I don't feel like doing that. I'd rather just buy a battery again and just, like I said, call a loss on it. Because, yeah, this battery gave me so many problems during winter, and I'm not dealing with that again. I don't know. I would just rather not. Because, like I said, it's a Walmart battery, and it was the most expensive one they had. It's like, if I have to spend $130 again, I might as well buy somewhere else. Because knowing Walmart, they'd probably be like, well, it tested just fine. And it's like, it doesn't test just fine in the winter, or apparently in the fucking summer. Like, this summer is way hotter than it was last summer, and I'm sure everyone could fucking agree to that. We weren't really having 90-degree days, or even 100-degree days up on the Iron Range. It was not as much, but it was warmer or cooler. It was cooler. So yeah, like, why am I having so many problems? Just fuck this battery, man. I'm getting a new one. I'm running out of money, but Bertha's worth it. Have not actually spent any money on Bertha. Come to think of it, I bought the babes some clothes. I got the Oculus, my Polaroid. Hey, I'm so happy. I got a new keyboard and mouse. Yay! Which means I can use the old ones, which are white, with the Oculus, which is white. Granted, yeah, my Mac Mini is silver. I also realized, like, they shrunk them in later years. Mine's a mid-2010. And it's just wide. Because it's got a disk drive. But hey, the disk drive works. So that's fun. It doesn't read Blu-ray, though, and a lot of shit's Blu-ray. Whatever. Oh yeah, I got the kids a couple movies, too. I don't remember all I got from Target. I know I got some shit on Walmart, too. I bought my son a new phone. So I know I did that. I got him a case, too, on a pop socket. And he wanted a pop socket mount like I did. So, yeah, got him that. And I know I don't remember. Yeah, I'm really happy about I dropped it. Don't drop your Polaroid, folks. All I know is I'm really happy about it. Like, ecstatically happy. I mean, yeah, bought a bunch of accessories for it. I'm pretty psyched. Oh yeah, I bought some games too on the Oculus. So yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm Hatsune. But yeah. You know, it's been a pretty fun day, and I'm super excited about everything I got. Because yeah, finally got my motherfucking stimulus. And it's like, cool. We got a lot of shit already that we've needed. Cause yeah, I got my federal just last week. So I was able to get a dishwasher and washer and a dryer. Bought replacement parts for the MacBook, because I'm still trying to fucking reinstall macOS on. That's been fun. Yay. But yeah, like, all in all, it's been pretty good day. And I'm super happy about how everything was for the most part. Grim decided to give children caffeine, which, yeah, not a good idea. I bought a 4-pack of AirTags. We already have 2, and I only have 4 holder things for them. I'm not joking. I'm thinking of leaving one in the car. Don't ask me why. I just, for some reason, I want to leave one in the car. It'll be the Bertha tag. Just Bertha. And it will be titled Bertha. Because you can... Hiccups. I don't like that. Because if you go into Find My items, there will just be an emoji that you assign to it instead of like your phone or iPad. It's an emoji. It will be car. I have fob. Fob is a trans flag. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Also, because my phone is a rainbow flag, so my keys are the trans flag because I like it, okay? That's why. I don't need to give you a reason. But yeah, so we'll each have 3 basically. And I grounded. Oh, my teeth. It hurts. I hate it. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Inhaled. But yeah, like, I think that'll be interesting. I'll just leave one in Bertha. That'll be my car. Someone find a lost tag. Well, it's my car. Good luck with that. Wait. And if I remember correctly, I think they work by like, because they are not inherently GPS, it will send you like a rough location based on like passerby iOS devices. I might be wrong, but I think that's how it worked. So yeah, I will always know where Bertha is. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this will do. I'll give Bertha an AirTag. She'll have one. I'll leave it in the glove box, the center console, which I never go in. Don't know why. I just don't. It's just there, and it goes unused. Okay. Although this would be a prime time to try to rewire my radio. But I don't know where the harness is. I don't know where any of it is. There's a shit ton of brown wires too, and that makes no sense to me. I don't know where the fuck those go. And what's absolute shite is I think those are all speakers. They're all speaker wires. And there's no heads or tails there. It's just a mess. But yeah, if I can rewire it, I have the one for my stereo already wired to the connector harness thing, but that got pulled out. So I have to figure that out. And again, I'm not excited for that. I'm really not. It's a mess. Like, if I sent a picture to anybody, you'd be like, what the fuck is that? It's just a spider web of fucking wires. It's so bad. And unfortunately, it's 6:30 in the morning, so there's mosquitoes still, and I don't want to deal with them. But I still need to sleep. I plan on doing my birthday stream later. No idea when exactly I'll be doing it. Probably earlier than my normal stream time, actually, depending on when I wake up. Because I haven't slept yet, my meds kicked in a couple hours ago. I'm going out like light when I finally do. So, yay. And I'm really sick of fucking how I always stay up till morning on my stream days. It's not intentional. It just happens. And I'm so sorry. You know, I think that's kind of what led to me just like not wanting to stream for like a week or two. Was the fact that I was consistently being late to my own streams, and I hated it. But I see a lot of other streamers who are almost consistently late. So I think I'm just not gonna let it bother me, whatever, anymore at all. Yeah, I think I'll just, if I make it, I make it. If not, oh well, stream anyway. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do from now on. I like that. I like that a lot. Just aim for that general time. And don't force yourself, my kid, don't force yourself to be on time, because that will lead to stress too. Yeah. Yay. I can be smartish sometimes. But yeah, I know that I am gonna post my Polaroid pictures, ones that don't include my kids anyway, because I would like to respect their privacy. There's only a few people that I allow to see pictures of my kids. And those are people that I can trust. And I don't know everybody, so I don't trust everybody. In fact, I mostly don't trust anybody. So, if I trust you enough to let you know what my kids look like, because you're not seeing them in person, then, yeah, that means I like you. What? I should probably go to sleep. Holy fuck. It's 6:37 in the morning. But yeah, I will figure out a way to post my Polaroids. I do have the app, by the way, and it just scans the Polaroid into the app, which unfortunately includes reflections. Kind of annoying. But yeah, take pictures of pictures. It's really weird, but yeah, I'll post my Polaroids for everyone to see. I'll try to create like an online album of sorts. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. So I hope you enjoy my Polaroids, and maybe someday I'll figure out how to stream from the Oculus, which will open up some new content. Hooray!
Always, I hope you're having a fantastic morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, when you're listening to this. Have a great